Hey, Nate here, Director of Rackets at Clear Creek, Tahoe. We have a ball machine available for use. You just got to come check it out with us. And ball machine can be a lot of fun, but you want to make sure you set it up effectively. And so we're going to try to demonstrate two different methods. The first method is, in my opinion, the wrong way to hit on the ball machine. So it's not that Eric is doing anything wrong, it's just that the ball machine is feeding way too fast. It's not giving him any time to recover, and it can lead to a lot of sloppy technique. And so again, here's another example of how we don't want to hit on the ball machine. You see, he's just in a rush the whole time. Balls are random. It's too tough to get to. And so sometimes when we're on the ball machine, our goal may be to get a workout, but I'll show you the proper way to do that. When people hit on the ball machine, we actually want to do sets. So we don't just want to shoot 50 balls in a row or until the ball machine's empty, but maybe 5 to 10 balls maximum, like you're in a tennis point, and then you recover after that, and then you go hard again. So now we're going to show you some ways that are more effective to hit on the ball machine. And this just requires playing around with the settings. So number one is the feed rate. We don't want the feed rate to be too fast, meaning the frequency that it shoots a new ball out. We want to slow that down a little bit. And then you also want to play around with the settings to find the right feed. So you don't want the ball machine feeding all the way to the baseline, but typically you want it landing somewhere inside of the court, unless you're specifically practicing how to back up for a shot. So here's a better, more effective way to hit on the ball machine. In this example, we're just isolating one side, so he's just going to be hitting forehands. Notice we put a cone over here, so this adds a little bit more of a cardio element to it. You could put a cone, you could put a marker, but you ideally want to go to the ball at a medium speed because that's what you want to do when you're playing tennis. But then after you hit, you want to recover back fast to your marker so that you're more ready for the next shot. So he's going to show an example where he hits and then actually circles the cone, and if he has extra time after circling the cone, he's just going to be doing a split step non-stop until the next feed happens. So here's how that looks. And if you feel like you're not making it around the cone in time, again, slow down the feed rate. And then we want to take a break every few shots. So let's say you go 5 shots, then you press the remote. That's the beautiful thing about having a remote in your pocket, is you can always stop the ball machine from this side, give them a 30-second rest, and then we do it again. So we're just isolating one side of the court, adding in some movement. It's not just hitting from a static position, which a lot of people do, right? If you're really trying to just get contact, then it's okay to hit from a static position. But once you've got that contact, you want to put yourself in a realistic situation. So the other thing I would ask him to do is pick a target. So let's say he's going to hit deep cross court. He's going to set up a target on the other side, maybe a water bottle, a cone, whatever you have, and he's consistently trying to hit that target when he's hitting, so he can gauge his success if he's hitting close to the target or not. Good, and so I'd say even here, maybe the feed rate was a little bit too fast. So now we'll show you us slowing it down so he has more recovery time after each shot. Okay, so this feed rate's a little slower. It's about a 2.5 on the machine. So notice that he has a little extra time after he makes it around that cone to split step before the next shot. So this is a more reasonable exercise here. Again, we do 5 shots, then we take a break. And so you want to have very good quality when you're on the ball machine. It's not about hitting 1,000 balls. So quality over quantity is going to help you improve your game a lot faster.